All right, Schlockmeister fans, we're going to watch another one of the Dark Force double features. This is number 20. It's called Sinner's Blood. Let's check it out. The movie starts kind of abruptly with this guy attacking this woman here. Can't show you much more of this scene, but we'll revisit this later on. Okay, our movie starts.
Relatives of Clarence's, some young girls, their mother died, and they came out from Chicago to stay.
These two chicks are going to come out to stay with Aunt and Uncle because their mother died in a car accident.
I'm your Aunt Grace. How was your trip? Fine.
The ladies arrive.
This is your Uncle. Oh, come here, Clarence. This is your Uncle Clarence. Clarence, get the bags and let's get out of here and get someplace where it's cool.
One of the girls, Penny, meets this guy, Gentry. He's a biker.
Yeah, lucky us.
Hey, good. I'll come over and see you later, all right?
So Uncle Clarence, they bring her home, and they meet the family. They're yoke cousins. They're Aubrey, that's the boy, and Edwina, who wears diapers and little baby clothes. Clarence peeks in on his niece when she's undressing, and Penny doesn't seem to mind, which is a little odd.
Don't go anywhere. Come on here.
Anyway, all the guys are flocking to Penny and Patricia because they're, new chicks in the neighborhood. Zach is the one who kind of latches on to Patricia. Penny immediately goes off with Gentry and they pull over on the side of the road somewhere and make out in the bushes. When Penny returns home, she takes a shower and Uncle Clarence is in there shaving and she teases him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure what her end game is here, but I think it involves her uncle in the shower. Now, no movie with bikers, and this one has a lot of them, would be complete without a biker fight. This one has a lot of them too. When they're not fighting each other, they're picking on defenseless priests.
This is a peaceful town.
Yeah.
We don't want any trouble. The sheriff doesn't want to cause any bloodshed. Why don't you leave and leave us in peace?
Yeah, I can dig it, man. I know.
Just go. Take your machines and get out of here.
They eventually do go away, but they come back immediately and they slice that priest. Then all of a sudden, Edwina is trying to seduce Patricia, and her weird brother Aubrey's peeking at both of them. They start doing a lot of fun stuff, but it looks like she's still fully dressed.
You're trying to get away from me.
Anyway, Patricia
No,
has a run-in
Can't do that.
with Aubrey.
The only
He
person
thinks she's
that's
taking
living
his
in-
sister from him.
I need.
Anyway, he eventually bolts from Patricia's room and freaks out after he was trying to attack her. Runs out into the woods where he collapses. Goes right by this biker orgy that's about to happen.
Having a good time.
Zach.
Gentry and Shiva.
Turns out Gentry likes boys.
What's the matter with your uptight friend?
That queer. Hey, you got any acid? I'd really like to fix that bastard.
Right, it was Gentry who likes boys. And so she spikes his drink to teach him a lesson for liking boys. He starts to freak out. So then he decides to jump on his motorcycle while high. Now what I don't understand is why Penny got on the back of the cycle with him. She spiked his drink and she's known he's not a safe driver at this point. What the hell is she thinking? Well, as you expect, he crashes. She managed to hop off. not doing too good. And it's gonna get worse. Penny finds her way back to the biker gang to try to tell them what happened.
I said, come in. Chip. Chip. Cut it out, Chip.
When they find out that their buddy's dead, they just take off. Your problem now, Penny. And then Mongoloid Aubrey shows up, but so does Chip, the gay lover of Gentry. And he's mad at her, and I guess mad at her cousin.
Filthy bitches.
Remember the scene at the beginning? Now we see what's happening at the beginning of the film, the first scene.
You're not so beautiful, are you? Oh, stop.
A weak and wounded Aubrey manages to find his way home to warn them and tell them what's happening.
Gentry's dead. Penny's in the K.
Penny.
The guy ends up cutting her boob a few times while Patricia and Zach try to catch her to her. And then we cut away.
You finished your doctor?
To a scene I can't explain.
Shit.
What the hell was that? All right, let's talk about this movie, Sinner's Blood. This is on Dark Force number 20 of their retro drive-in series. I got all of them now. There's 22 of them. I'm starting to watch some of the ones I haven't seen yet. This is on a movie with something else called Rivals with Robert Klein. This is an odd movie. 1969. It's a biker movie, I guess, more than anything. These two chicks, Penny and Patricia, their mom died, so they got to go live with their aunt and uncle, who are weird. They kind of remind me of like the house in Spider Baby a little bit, and they had these mongoloid cousins, Aubrey and Edwina. Edwina dresses in baby clothes, and it's also weird that Penny and Patricia look like they're 30 years old. I don't know why they need to come live with aunt and uncle, but they're supposed to be teenagers. I don't know, but anyway, Patricia is kind of the good girl. Penny is kind of the naughty girl. She takes up with this biker named Gentry. While Patricia hooks up with this, or doesn't really hook up, but she likes this guy named Zach. And the Gentry is with this biker gang, and they go off, the two of them, and they make love. And then she comes back, does Penny, and then she teases her uncle Clarence by taking off her top in front of him and jumping in the shower and pulling him in the shower with him. I don't know what that scene was all about. There's peepholes, and their goofy cousin Aubrey is always peeking in. And then Edwina tries to seduce her cousin Patricia, and Aubrey bursts in, and I'm sorry. First of all, Patricia bursts out of the room and leaves it. You think she's weirded out by that. Then Aubrey comes in and starts attacking. It's just weird. At one point, Aubrey. I'm sorry, not Aubrey. He runs out of the room after that incident with his sister and Patricia, and runs into the woods and runs into this like biker orgy, I guess, going on. And within that is Penny, and she finds out that Gentry, the guy she likes, is, as in her words, a queer. She finds him with this guy named Chip, and then she's like, I'm going to get even with him. And she asks this other dude, do you have any acid? So she spikes his drink with acid, and then he drinks that, and then he starts freaking out. And then she hops on the back of the motorcycle with him. Like, wouldn't you be afraid to do that if the guy was on acid? She put him there. She put him in that condition. Anyway, they crash. She jumps off before they crash, but he crashes, and the bike blows up. He's dead. And then Chip shows up and tries to assault Penny because she killed him, in his words. And then he starts like cutting her bra open, and then he starts cutting her boobs. And then the weirdest thing happens. They cut away to the scene with this doctor, and he's like, give me the shears. And then it ends. And it's like, I think that was Penny's body laying there. I don't know if she was alive or dead. What the hell was that? I have no clue what that ending was about. It was the strangest ending. I'm at a loss. Somebody out there must have watched Sinner's Blood. Do you know what happened? Can you get in touch with the director and find out what the hell that's supposed to mean? I'm baffled. Not only that, but the film print looked quality was much better. It was nice and brightly lit, where a lot of this film was dark, but that was brightly lit. It was like perhaps filmed a year later. I don't get it. I have no clue what happened there. I'm dumbfounded. Anyway, that is Sinner's Blood. So, I digress a little bit, but these Dark Force ones, I mean, there's 22 of these now. They're all double features. They're pretty cool. I like them all. They're junk, a lot of them, but they're fun junk. They started off, they had some, recognizable flicks like A House on the Edge of the Park and Gates of Hell. Was Don't Look in the Basement in there too, but now they seem to be getting some really obscure stuff in here now. This is Rivals and Sinner's Blood. I have to watch one called Quadroon coming up soon. Flossie and Keep It Up, Jack, which I just reviewed, which I'll be up in a few weeks or something. Just some weird stuff there. But anyway, I dig these Dark Force things. So anyway, I'll leave a link to that down below if you want to buy it on Amazon. You should watch it, get it, watch it, buy it, and let me know what you think about that ending, because I don't get it. Check it out, leave some comments. It's Sinner's Blood. Watch it. Bye. Time to watch Rivals.